we are potentially so back. Let's just get the window open. Are we back? Are we not back? Um, Content. Oh, yeah. So let's do a speed run of the daily today. So I guess this is in a way an episode of the daily Timeguessr. We're in Norway, or back then, or it's Iceland. But back then, Norway and Sweden were the same thing, weren't they? I should put also full screen, and when that killed the capture. What does? Ugh, whatever. There we go. Obviously, we are quite early on, really early on. I'm just saying 1981. Maybe this could be like somehow bit of Bergen. I don't know how big Bergen is. I wanted to space by this. It was Trondheim. Interesting. It was quite a bit later than what I thought. Okay, got plates. Language, obviously, like Chinese. Something. It's a bit hard to identify from here. Obviously, I'd say maybe. Let's say 54. Weirdly, unless you know what, this could just be complete bait, and it's actually a Chinatown of some sorts or something. I'm getting so much conflicted messaging. You know what, those cards there look a bit newer, I'd say. Um, I'm not sure. It might be somewhere like. Wait, I don't want I'm going down there. I mean, my initial guess was Vietnam, but like the language here isn't Vietnamese. Well, on that sign at least. So it kind of makes me want to avoid that. Now, are we driving on the right? I think we are. I think. This very well could be bait and it could be Australia. Thailand? Oh, okay. Didn't look left-hand drive. Oh my god, look at that. Stupid phone. Bit of an old phone there. I know Singapore's got a racetrack thing, which unfortunately I very much know because I missed it. There was a picture like that on the Daily quite a while ago, and it said Singapore, but like two of the letters were out, so I was just like incredibly confused, and it didn't occur to me, and I think I put Indianapolis, but I'd say very potentially Singapore is an appropriate response because the Singapore track is, I think, somewhere down here. I'm not actually that familiar with Singapore, believe it or not. Where's the racetrack? I think doing satellite has actually just made this harder rather than easier. But yeah, there is like an actual track somewhere. I think. when do I stop being bothered? Now. Macau, interesting. Country I haven't seen in a while. I was going to say all but left-hand drive, but and then remember they're both left-hand drive. What's that a map of? Is that a map of something, or is that just weird, crinkly stuff? I see socialism. That's social. Whatever. You've got Starling there. I know that's Starling. And language suggests weird because it's not Cyrillic, which is throwing me off a lot, like Starling and Cyrillic. I'd lean towards these two. Maybe Poland even. No, I don't think so. I think it's going to be like there. I think, this must have been when Stalin was alive, so bump it earlier. I don't. Wait, is that you? Latvia? No. Is there a country that like we're looking there? I'm not sure. I'm getting too Geoguessr brain down. I need to bump earlier. 49. Hungary. Interesting. Here we have Obama, the former US president. I could complain about how America are so blindly patriotic that they call any former president the president. President Obama, President Biden, President who else has been president? Bush, the younger one, but now the old, but the other one's dead. So I don't think you need to disambiguate between those. The president, Clinton. That's all of them, right? I've exhausted through all of the alive presidents nowadays, since Jimmy is dead. Now, off topic side tangent. Over so I'm staring into the abyss or the void, the endless suffering. Language. This is a more annoying thing. I'm getting doubts in myself, but I think that's the Sri Lankan, maybe Indian language, one of the Indian languages. Obviously quite recent, not recent. I'd say 20 is a decent guess. Myanmar, I'm not familiar with Myanmar. And do I just fail to do maths, or do I guess I failed to do maths? I thought I was doing better than I was. Anyways, mistakes shall not be forgiven. I'm now going to do a boom and boom and boom, and captures died again. For him. There we go. Hello gamers. I don't know what I need to. What have I done? Wow, I'm still in gold thing. Where on earth's the audio though? It should theoretically be audio. Yeah, I'm still in gold 1. Oh, yeah, the audio. Okay, well, I thought there was audio. But now there's audio. Okay, I'm a Geoguessr pro at this. I'm just know what this is and slam it in. And the only I can't remember what the backs of these mean, but is it Germany's got two dots at the back, like two white dots, and this is like Czechia or something? I can't remember. I love slamming it in though. Hungry or oh no. Anyways. Oh, this is moving. We are in. We're driving on the right. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I've seen markings like this and I cannot remember. So, if you remember, please don't tell me. Oh no, the markings here. I'm now more confused. Maybe it is. No, maybe it's just Mexico, or maybe it's just Argentina. This is not going well. Okay. I know what continent we're on, if that's of any use. It's loosely mountainous. And I know the rough region of the continent is. Which bit exactly? I'm assuming this is just South Africa. Just a bit of a more hilly variant. Because it doesn't look like Lesotho. It doesn't look... okay, apparently it was Eswatini. If I picked up on maybe, you know, Gem 3 or whatever, blah blah. Okay, we've got the A-frames. And obviously A-frames means... I think A-frames sort of can mean like Czechia? Or whatever you call these. Maybe Slovakia, maybe Hungary. No, Hungary I think's got like the whole waffle style, do they? Am I thinking Poland? Oh, it was. Oh, this is not going good. And we're going to move into damage, and I've literally only taken damage. Not well. Okay. Got some. What's this? Gen 3 Trekker. Only coverage that I'm aware of. No, I don't think so. Continent. I'd say Bhutan, but I'm probably wrong. Yeah. It was New Zealand. New Zealand doesn't. I mean, there was English. Okay, for real this time. I shall win. So this that's literally the same person I was dealing with, right? Okay. We've seen like one of the Americas, or actually what? Ah, yeah, we're in the Americas, we're not Australia or New Zealand. I mean, yeah, we're definitely in the Americas. Interesting, wheelie bins do exist in the Americas. And there are front plates, so that narrows it down, and I can't be bothered to tell you, but... So what states... So you... Right. So what states? Yeah, we're in the US. Wow, who would have thought? God, the US really do like making their signs complicated. The dead end. Why not just draw the classic dead end T? So it can't be Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So I'm going to put it there. Mild damage, mild beating, mild this, mild that. Blah, blah, blah. Well, it's called Chronita here. Interesting. Oh, that was Colombian cross, I think. Right. Oh my god, I'm getting unlucky with these guesses. As in, like, the other person knows who it is and is closer. Okay, we're back with polls. Can we verify this is Russia necessarily? No, but I think that was Cyrillic as well. It was Ukraine. Great. Great, great. We're all doing so well. Apart from when we're not. Such as here, and I can't think what those stupid bollards mean. Are we seeing like Malaysia? Within this country. Wait, is this quick? No? What are we in? Malaysia? Or Sri Lanka? Wasn't feeling it there. Interesting. I'm assuming we're in Europe. I can't be bothered to look. I don't know what those yellow things mean. Unfortunately. Or fortunately for probably the other person. Actually, what if this is New Zealand and I can't remember why I... Oh yeah, it was the fences, because... The fences. I was going to say, oh, what do New Zealand bollards look like there? No, this looks... We're in Europe. Wait, is this just Netherlands? I'm just being an idiot. I think it is. What? Whoa! I finally did a thing. Can you believe it? Red soil's gone to such extremes at this point. Like you don't know what that means. I think it means Argentina. I think. You know what, I can never remember that sign, annoyingly, and like when I see them, like, what is it? Or is it this? Or is it that? It was just Brazil, of course, it was just Brazil. I'm pushing my luck. I'm just pushing my luck. Ugh. I'm actually just tired. Got like 3 hours sleep and just not that into it. Even if I saw briefly or this or that or this and buy, I'm out.